Hey guys, Bnates back with the N.O.V.A video, and a new update is hit MC5, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So, there's a few stuff in this update, one being there's 2 new armor sets. Let's go ahead and check that out. Not there. It is this one, the N.O.V.A suit. So, this is a tier 4 armor as it's said here. You can put 4 armor cores. There are some new armor cores. I already put some on this suit already, but what's interesting is that the studio, if you guys didn't know, who's made MC5 is actually the studio who made like N.O.V.A 3, so it's kind of interesting how they're bringing like N.O.V.A stuff into here now, or sort of a reimagining of the suits. So you see on the chest it says N.O.V.A, which it stands for Near Orbit Vanguard Alliance. So interesting enough. But so for this suit, what's interesting about it is that I don't know if it was last update or the update before that, where Game Off kind of changed the suit. So basically, the suits themselves don't have anything specific to them, as there are now armor cores that kind of replace that. But what's interesting is that the helmet still has a unique attribute. So for this one, it increases the primary weapon accuracy by 8%. So that is quite a lot. And I already put some armor cores here. I have increased the damage output of your weapon by 4%. So that's, a new one. I also have neck guard become immune to knife attacks. Yes. Undying wear spawns 2 seconds faster, and then reduces bullet damage for 5%, explosive damage by 10. So definitely gonna need those. But yeah, it looks like a pretty cool suit. And then the other one being the Elite N.O.V.A suit, and for this helmet, it increases your HP by 10. So instead of 100, you'll have 110. And this one looks pretty cool too. I didn't put any armor cores, but there are you can put 5 armor cores. And what they have is that each kind of armor core, has its own specific thing, like offensive, defensive. But they've also added 2 new ones called Jokers, where basically you can put whichever one you want. And so they have 2 Jokers on this one, 2 armor core Jokers, which you can put just which one you want. You can put another defensive, utility, offensive, whatever you want. So there's that. Now they released a complete new set of weapons. Oh my gosh, like the amount of weapons in this game. Like, okay, whatever you guys may think, and I know there's a lot of kind of hate for this game, or kind of disrespect just towards this game. Just either you don't like it, or you disapprove of what they're doing with the game. Whatever it may be, just whatever beef you have with this game, in terms of the whole Modern Combat series, this game has like 5 or 6 times more weapons than each game, like maybe combined. Like, there's so many weapons in this game. Like, this is just assault rifles. Like, there's so many weapons, and they just added a new list of weapons. So there's a weapon for each there's a weapon for each class. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of just tell you guys what the statistics for the weapons are. So we have, these are called Prestige Weapons Smart classes. So you got the Grinder over here. This is the assault class. Each successful hit increases the shooter's movement speed by 2%, and it can stack up to 10 times. We got the Whisper, which is the Recon, which, each hit, increases the effective range of the weapon by 20%. We got the Heavy, which is Buckshot, which each kill increases accuracy by 20%, lowering the initial buck spread. And then we have the Sniper, which is the Vice, which you have a high fire rate when in aim mode. We got the Support, which bullets ricochet once off surfaces that they hit. Pretty cool. We got the Bounty Hunter, which is the Spec 38A. It shoots a concentrated energy beam that can ricochet once off surfaces that they hit. So it's sort of like the Vert Power, but it has way more range and it can ricochet. So interesting. Then we have the what is this one? This is the Sapper. The Sapper one, which increases the weapon's accuracy by 20%. Is that the same thing? I think I might have mixed up one, but it's anyways, it's a lot of stuff. And then for the Morph, we got the Naz, which is a secondary fire, shoots proximity mines that trigger when the enemy crosses the mine's laser. So it's a lot of stuff. Basically, you guys know the drill. We're gonna have lives on each one, so just stay tuned for that. If you're really not a fan of this game, you're not really interested in seeing the videos, you don't have to, guys. But I really appreciate the support on these videos. The only reason I make these videos, like, N.O.V.A's not telling me to. Like, honestly, like, I did not get a message, nothing that says, like, hey, make videos on these. Like, literally, I make it because it's fun, and it's just interesting trying out the new content and just letting you guys, you know, get a look on it. So, aside from that, cargo has been changed a bit in terms of, like, the game mode, and then there's some weapon and gear changes a little bit, which isn't too bad. Like, it's not too big of a deal. And then the ratings kind of change in terms of, like, the cargo mode, and that's really it. So it's interesting stuff in this update. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here, and I'll see you guys in the first live where we'll go over the grinder. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.